Hey, what's going on out there, YouTube family? It's the same here representing Team JVS. Just got done looking at episode 9, Umbilical of Raised by Wolves. Another insane episode yet again. Except this time, you know, Sue was trying to keep the children safe, trying to protect them, and trying to get them to some place where they could be protected. Simultaneously, Mother and Tempest, you know, we're kind of working together because, you know, Tempest got understanding that Mother's pregnant and with a fetus and she needs blood and she was going to kill her last episode. And so they come up with this idea, which I thought was a terrible idea from the beginning, to use the serial rapist to siphon blood from him to feed the fetus. Let's just say that that did not end well. At all. Like, matter of fact, it ended in a way that I was like, yo, this is some straight up sci-fi, you know, like, I don't even know how, like, this episode was so sci-fi, it was crazy. Like, only Ridley Scott could come up with something crazy like this. Because, one, you know, the composition of an android, you know, in and of itself is, I don't even understand it in the limits of this show. But even deeper than that, it's the fact that there's a fetus inside of her and it's feeding, and it's like, how is her biology able to do this? This doesn't even make sense. And not just that, like, what happens when the baby needs to go? Like, it's gonna have to be an emergency cesarean. Either way, this episode was crazy. And at a certain point, you know, the crew works back together again, but one thing that was weird is that they started finding these cards, like these metal cards all around, and when Mother scanned it, it had these beings like kind of just standing around, and I was like, this reminds me of whatever little girl or whatever is like running around. I'm hoping that they give me some kind of answer as to what or who is rolling all around. Not just that, I think that those holes, I think that there's something on that planet, bro. I don't know the details of it, but I think that there's definitely something that's still on the planet. I just don't know what that means. Then you got on the other side where Marcus is kind of like, you know, he's calling these folks to question everything. And what was awesome was, what was his name? I forget his name. It's not Lucas. I forget the older kid's name. He's working to try to see if he can get Father back, because basically Marcus like cut the finger off. It's like, you know, this Andrew needs to go to itself. But Marcus is like, no, there's something there still, a father. And I thought that was a really good moment, especially when like Marcus questioned the kid and what happened. I was like, yo, what does this actually mean for this freaking series? Either way, I'm actually really digging it. I'm having a great time with this. It's just weird because now there's so much left to question that I don't know what's about to go down. We'll see. Hope you guys did enjoy this review though. I'll talk more in episode 10 review, and I'll talk to you guys later. Keep it locked. JVS Wingstop. Peace, guys.